Hi, my name is Spencer, and today I'll be reacting to Doom Patrol, Season 4, Episode 5. Last time on Doom Patrol, we caught up with Dorothy and Danny, I suppose. The Dannysons, and the Dannysons have decided to move forward, I guess, to evolve, or I don't know what the right word for that is, but they're on a path of growth, which is good. Dorothy has befriended the previously fictional Casey, or Space Case, and they are now on their way to Cloverton. I'm curious if this episode is going to be picking up straight after that and straight after where we left the Doom Patrol, which was with an unconscious Rita, or if we're going to catch up with the Doom Patrol first and then Dorothy will show up, because it could go either way. I think we'll be getting the Doom Patrol this episode, as opposed to not getting them like last episode. I'm excited to see what they're up to now. As you can see, my microphone is placed in front of me, and like the audio quality is different in an attempt to repair my PC, because I was having issues with the blue screen of death, or whatever you want to call it. In an attempt to fix that, I decided to reset my PC and reinstall Windows, and in doing so, the microphone sensitivity has dramatically changed. So I am just dealing with it as best I can. Hopefully the audio quality is decent and will work for this video, and hopefully I fix the problem with my PC. I still don't know. I mean, I won't know until it crashes, and if it crashes, then it didn't work. If it doesn't crash, then it doesn't work, or then it does work. But that could happen at any moment, hopefully not during the reaction, but we'll see. I really hope this is not irritating throughout the video, at least for me. It'll make it harder for me to look past it to see what's going on in the show, but I will do my best to give you a reaction at the very least. So, yeah. But before I get into this episode, don't forget to like this video if you like it. And if you have anything to say about this episode or the previous episodes, please put it in the comments. Also, if you're not currently subscribed but you like this kind of content, I would appreciate it if you would consider subscribing. It helps me to stay motivated, and it helps the channel to grow. So, thank you. Also, on a side note, starting tomorrow, I'll try to get this posted before I leave, but starting tomorrow, I will be out of town until probably the 5th, helping my sister drive across the country to college, and then I'll be flying back with my mom. But I will be away, so I may be able to respond to comments and whatnot, but I will not be recording, editing, or posting in that time frame. So hopefully I can get this done before that. But by the time I get back, there should be a new episode to watch and post, and I don't have to worry about Prodigy anymore, at least for the time being. So these should come out sooner, hopefully. I hope so. And then the week after that is when the new semester starts here for me. So a lot of stuff going on. Looking forward to being productive, hopefully, and yeah, I don't have anything else to say before just diving into this episode, so I will go ahead and do that. Oh, are we not picking up with Rita? What the heck? What does that mean? Like, I guess he's still connected to Keeg in some way, that he's having these flashes, but we'll see, I guess.
Sleep.
yeah, I guess she is. She's still out.
You just concentrate on getting Key. And hurry home and you can hug yourself.
So we're going to get to see Mr. 104 again. I believe that's what he was called. Maybe I'm wrong about the number, but we'll see. Jane's dealing with not knowing her purpose.
Too high behind its cold to think I had no key which could
I don't know how she identified the fog by just her eye. Like, I would not have recognized her, and I didn't. I mean, do what you gotta do. Are we in the underground now? Yeah. Well, so much for that.
Are you fucking serious?
Worst timing possible.
I know better. And I know things are all fucked up for us.
Do they have something against masturbating?
But that doesn't give you the right, though. It just doesn't give you the right to just pull me down here out of fucking nowhere without warning.
It's probably nothing to do with that.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
No one pulled you down here.
What were you doing exactly?
Nothing. Yeah, nothing. All right, I'll see you guys later.
What the heck? That's funny though.
It looks like the old girl's still got some life left in her.
No, they did bring the car home.
I hope she gives you many hours in which to lose yourself in.
I mean, I guess he needs to move on from model trains. What the? Willoughby? Well, I'm glad we're getting Willoughby. Oh, she's waking up. She started to age.
Aging spots?
Yep.
Oh, no.
But does she still have her powers? Can't she just stretch to make herself look young? I don't know if that's how that works here.
I'm coming.
What the heck?
Oh, God.
I'm confused. Is that him? Must be. Doesn't show his face, but you can guess.
Morning, Princess.
Why you look so sweaty?
Actually, we took care of the end of the world last week. Consider the butts wiped front to back.
I love that.
Mr. Nobody?
Exactly. And he had it right up until he was shot by the famous adventurer, scientist, and certifiable bastard we all know, or rather knew, as...
Fucking chief.
Had around his neck for years.
I would love if Mr. Nobody came back. Doubt it, but it'd be nice.
There was a break-in at Horst Eisman's a few weeks ago. Millions of dollars of bits and bobs, and the only thing that was stolen was the necklace. Safe to say, whoever's working for Immortus now has it and is looking for the other pieces. And before you ask, yes, the pieces inside of you can still be extracted, like gold or uranium.
Except Dorothy was the one that stole the necklace, but then it was taken from her, right?
Well, you know, is it like someone getting sucked into their own...
I love that he has it taped on his arm. I don't think you're gonna find anything.
10 ways to stay young and keep him interested.
What? I mean, if Niles had anything else besides the necklace, he would have used it.
Experimental.
untested.
Well, that probably means you shouldn't do anything with those things, because you don't know what they are or what they're intended to do. Oh, what the heck?
What is happening?
Everyone except for Rouge.
What the yeehaw fuck?
Or maybe Rouge did change. I can't tell the difference.
That was a de-aging spell, you... whatever the female equivalent of a dickhead is.
Clithead? Do you need a mirror? Because you still look like 1,000 years old.
Clearly, it's not a very good de-aging spell. Aging works a little differently for chaos magicians.
How? Does your hairline not come in until you're at least $1 million?
Ha! Burn!
For your information, teenage chaos magicians are notoriously follically gifted.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Does aging work differently for...
What does that mean?
Really, really bad.
Poor Vic has got acne and braces.
Everything that happens here is in service of our freedom. Mr. 104, they understand that.
Yes,
Our nation's freedom is paramount. Do you understand, Mr. 104?
Can he, like, give them powers or something? What the heck? Bubbles? I don't understand. Sucking all the moisture out of the air. Why? What? What does that have to do with augmentation? What? I have no idea what just happened.
Keeg!
Was he seeing visions of the future? Because that was one of the things he saw.
And you think I'm your enemy?
I just want my kid.
Are they gonna co-parent?
I've been trying to get rid of him. No matter what I do, he won't leave.
Weird. Interesting.
Well, I, for one thing, we all look fabulous. Well, except for Vic, but I'm sure.
Poor Vic.
Is it true your kind don't get your proper magic till you've lost your virginity?
Dude, your V-seal grew back?
And so what? Why should we fight this?
What?
Be enjoying our time as virile youths.
Gross. Except we don't have any time at all. This is a curse, and it will keep on de-aging us. First teenagers, then children, and babies, all the way back to that little spark in your daddy's eye, and then, well, nothing.
We'll be jizzified?
Jizzified.
Pedal to the metal, Cliff. Fast as you can.
Road trip!
I guess this is the Doom-mobile now. So they both had similar experiences. Keeg wants them to see that.
Do you think we'd be friends if we were in high school together?
What?
Weren't you like the movie? Hey, Euphoria. Can I get a hit?
Euphoria.
Well, excuse me.
Yeah, I'm Jane. This is Cliff.
Howdy!
Howdy.
You look like my racist grandpa, but like fresh as fuck.
Why, thank you, do. Thank you. Thank you very much.
What the heck?
Okay, cool.
I bet your tall friend never gets carded. What do you say?
Okay.
The face.
Yeah, whatever,
Amazing.
sure, it's cool.
Whatever, sure, it's cool.
Rita!
I mean, she's right, though. Cliffosaurus. Away.
It's not the plan.
Poor Willoughby has to deal with their crap.
You guys have to defeat the eye in the sky or it'll delete everyone.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That shit was fucking bananas.
That happened during our homecoming.
Oh my god, what?
So right.
What?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Excuse me?
Square! 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 Square!
Oh gosh, they're gonna rope him into it.
Virgin!
Virgin! Virgin! Virgin! Virgin!
We can go for 5 minutes.
Fuck yeah!
Oh gosh. This should be interesting. Too bad Larry's not here.
No! Please! Keith, make it stop! Make it stop, please!
I guess this was them just practicing using them as weapons. Or something like that.
Just breathe. In and out. Keep going.
Is Mr. 104 gonna help?
Just breathe.
So does Keeg want them together? I can get behind that. Willoughby looks the weirdest.
Who wants to put Molly in my tank hole? Yeah!
So stupid. Goodness gracious. It's ridiculous, but this is kind of fun. But still, it's kind of. I mean, it's Doom Patrol. What do you expect? Good thing Dorothy didn't show up yet.
Are you smiling?
Guilty!
What the heck? They're so silly.
So, what's the verdict?
It's like
Wonder what the other personalities would be like as teenagers.
when you're out there saving the planet, who the fuck is rescuing you?
Good point.
So high right now.
I'm pretty lit, yeah.
Yeah. Is she in the underground again? Is this a fog thing? What the heck? This isn't a normal high. What does this mean?
It's not mine. It's yours. It's always been yours.
It's our body, Jane.
I like that. Oh, is that Willoughby now?
Jane?
Well, it's getting worse.
Shit!
Oh my gosh, I love this. I love seeing them. Oh, I love seeing the kids play like they're the adults. Amazing. What's Rita gonna look like?
The spell did work on me. I just saw myself as a teenager and I couldn't. It was a horrible time for me, the time that I'd rather forget, so I used my ability and changed back.
Ah. That makes sense.
That is so typical.
What?
You are such a control freak.
I'm the control freak.
I wish I had your power.
If anyone's a control freak, it's her.
What about me? We used to be good friends, didn't we?
Rita.
When I felt alone and lost and like I didn't even know myself, you were the one person who made me feel like everything was going to be okay. I miss that. I miss you. Things are different now. You hurt me, and I will never have my best friend back ever again.
I really appreciate stuff like this. These moments.
I never will. I never will. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, she reverted. I much prefer them as friends than enemies, but I like this growth. It's unfortunate that Cliff is stuck in his metal body.
Actual friends? You mean the actual friends who just want me to push shit for them? The actual friends who didn't even care to ask if I'm doing okay when clearly I am not? Party on, party people!
Yeah, that's tough. I mean, it's also hard to.
Where the hell is Vic?
Okay, yeah, I was wondering that too, but I was gonna say it's hard.
Do a second. What the?
It's hard for them to tell what's going on with Cliff because he's just a robot.
Vic?
And he doesn't really show how he's doing.
What are you talking about? Listen, I don't know what...
Seems like Immortus is making a lot of promises to a lot of people.
I've been around long enough to know a devil's bargain when I see one. This doesn't sound right.
What wasn't right was us in that room being forced to kill over and over again.
Let me help you. What? What we went through, what you're going through. I get it. Larry.
I think this is what Keeg wanted. Yeah, this is definitely what Keeg wanted.
Really? So this was your plan all along? What the hell?
What? Oh, is this another trap to get...
Larry!
Or maybe not. I don't know. They're gonna take Larry's piece of Immortus.
What are you doing here? To rescue you, of course.
Oh, the bunny. Well, that was nice. Are they gonna do it for everyone? What the? Oop. Well, now they're all babies. I love that. Okay, what the heck? What? Okay, did the bunny just take something for Immortus? That's what I'm confused about here. I don't know. One thing I love about this show is that even though an episode feels like filler, they put a lot of meaningful moments and plot-driven things, I guess you could say. Okay, so Larry and Mr. 104, or Rama, they are, well, I don't know what they're doing now, but they're together, which is what Keeg wanted. They can help each other. They have sort of a common, they have a connection, and they can help each other. So I'm looking forward to seeing where that goes. I don't know if that will in turn eventually be sort of a romantic sort of relationship, or if it's just, I don't know. We'll see. I could see that going that way, but it also could just be friendship. But for now, it seems as though Keek has 2 dads. So that, I mean, cool, I guess. It's kind of, I don't know. I would have liked to see Larry de-aging as well, but I like what we got here. I don't know. I thought maybe this whole de-aging thing would get all resolved in this episode, but I guess it's going to bleed into the next episode. We still have Cliff to deal with. I don't know how he's going to behave with this euphoria teen party thing going on. I'm guessing he'll just start crying like a baby and just throw off their vibe, and then they abandon him wherever they go, or wherever they ended up with this party. What's Cyborg's friends going to do? Like, what is his friend going to do with Baby Vic? Because at this point, presumably they're all babies. Also, Baby Rouge and Baby Rita. I'm glad. Okay, I loved that we finally got some communication between Rita and Rouge. I thought that was very sweet and just heartbreaking in general. Just that moment that they had on the bench. I don't know. I'm very, well, hopefully this whole baby situation can get worked out. I don't know what's going to happen. Like, I mean, you would hope that a good Samaritan would find 2 babies on a bench and then take them to somewhere that they'll be taken care of. I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm glad that Rita and Rouge have sort of a, I don't know, they're starting to reconnect, and I hope that it continues after this. I really liked seeing the kid actors playing these characters. I just thought it was fun. It's nice to see the actress who plays Kay. It's nice to see her acting, like doing more with the role. We don't get to see her that often, so it's just nice. The kid who played Willoughby looked kind of familiar, but I probably don't know him from anything. I don't know. I thought they did a great job with the casting. I think they kept the same actress that we've seen in flashbacks for Rita as young Rita, which was nice to see. I'm very curious as to what Jane's other personalities would have done in this situation, but I really enjoyed that moment where Kay tells her, "It's our body. It's not just mine. It's ours." And I love that Kay is, well, at least I hope this wasn't just like some sort of hallucination from getting high. It seemed like more than that. So I'm hoping and guessing that that's the case. But I really loved that Kay was like, that Kay is willing to share. I don't know. I think about how Kay was like, I don't need them to protect me anymore, but I still want them around. Like, I still want them for them to be themselves, I guess. And maybe that's, I don't know, maybe Kay, this whole time Kay has been just trying to get Jane to just live her life however she wants to. And that's what the whole fog and puzzle piece visions have been about. I don't know. I'm still confused about the puzzle piece with the fog's eye in it. Like, is that actually the fog? I mean, I'm guessing probably, right? I don't know. I mean, it makes sense to me that it is. Maybe Kay enlisted her to help with Jane trying to figure out her purpose. I don't know. I'm very much intrigued by this whole plot line with Jane and all of that. I really like the stories that we've gotten this season so far. Yeah, I'm just very curious what's going to happen next. Like, is the bunny working for Immortus? I don't know. It seemed like Willoughby was sort of remorseful for having to put Jane in this situation, or maybe the whole Doom Patrol. I don't know. Maybe this, like, I don't know if there's a name for this little secret society that Willoughby is a part of, but my guess is that they're trying to, I don't know, they know it's inevitable, so they're just going along with this Immortus thing and helping it along. Maybe. I like the mention of Mr. Nobody. I wish we would get him back somehow. It'd just be fun. I don't know. I love Alan Tudyk, so I love when he's on screen, but he might be busy with other things at the moment, so I understand. Yeah, I mean, I don't know where this is going to go next. That's one of the things I like about this show is that you don't really know what to expect next. It's just so unpredictable that it leaves you wanting more, but also that's not like even the whole thing. You get to feel for these characters, and you get to, I don't know, there's a lot of deep moments and like significant things that happen to these characters, and it's just lovely to be along with them, like go along with them, even though most of the time the stuff that they go through is not pleasant at all. But I don't know. I think a lot of people probably can relate in some ways to these characters. I mean, I can't think of anything for myself specifically, but I don't know. I really like this show for what it is, and I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes next, I guess. I'm curious when Dorothy is going to show up, or if she maybe shows up while all of this other crap is happening with them de-aging, and yeah, I don't know, I'm curious. But let me know what you guys thought about this episode. What did you think? What do you think is going to happen? Because I mean, if I can't predict it, it's most likely you can't predict it either, but I mean, you could take a shot in the dark. Anyone could take a shot in the dark in this show and maybe hit something. But let me know what you guys thought. Like I said, I will be away for the weekend until Thursday, maybe. I believe Thursday or Friday. I'll be back, hopefully. But thank you guys for watching. Thanks for being patient with me getting these recorded and posted. I do my best to try and get these out on time, but sometimes it doesn't work out. So hopefully I can get this posted soon, and then hopefully I will see you guys next time.